You're like me, and by the end of the day, after a long day at work and you feel drained and you need some energy, best recommendation, get yourself some of the E3 for endurance, energy, and electrolytes from LiveGood. And so if we just take a look at this, I've just finished this one bottle. I actually had another bottle just shipped to me. It's something that I add and mix in with a couple other things, including their essential amino acids and their collagen for a nice afternoon pick-me-up, gets me ready for my workout, and also replenishes and gives me the things that I need in order to regenerate, rebuild stuff because of some of the essential and other amino acids that are actually present in that. So all you have to do if you want to get your own thing of E3 and test it out, it has a beet base to it, so fruity, earthy smell because of their odor of that dissolves really well in the beverages, and it goes down nice and quick. And because of the beta alanine that's in there, just as a little disclaimer, it may give you a little tingly effect on the skin and in the face. Maybe that'll help get you active and get you going. So if you want to check this out and get the membership prices, you see that it's only $18 as a member, $24 as a non-member for retail, which is still a great deal because inside this is actually 30 servings. Depending, you can always cut it in half if you feel that there's too much tingliness, and you'll still be getting a nice little boost to get you going for the rest and the other half of the day. I usually take it anywhere between 3 and 4 in the afternoon after I get back from work as a school teacher, and it gets me going for the next few hours, getting through a workout, getting some other work done. And the other cool thing is it doesn't give me a really good crash, but it also doesn't keep me awake. I'm usually by 10 o'clock ready to go to bed and falling asleep, so it doesn't have a really, really long-term effect. But again, you might experience something different. So all you got to do is look below, take a look at the links there, and you can go right direct to this actual item, the E3, or maybe you can use the other links. And or if you just look at the top, once you come here, you'll see where it says, for example, products and shop. You can click on that and you can see all the different products we have. If you hover over the shop, you'll be able to pick and choose the ones you want. There's well over 30 products that basically will suit most people's needs, and you might find some things that you weren't aware that you wanted that are actually here, or maybe you had something that you bought from other places and you realize you can get a much better deal with LiveGood. Now, going back just to compare some of those prices, the member price to be a member is just $9.95 a month. And notice the difference, you're going to save $6 on your order. So obviously, if you're only going to come in, you're only going to order one thing, it might not make sense to pay $10 just to save $6. However, if you're going to order multiple items, like I said, when you come and look and hover over the shop, maybe you want to try out the organic coffee, for example, or maybe you want to do the super greens, the super reds. Every morning I start out with a protein shake. We have chocolate protein that is whey-based, and we also have vanilla protein that is plant-based. And I always mix those with the super reds and the super greens in the morning. So maybe that's something you're looking for. Maybe you're looking to sleep a little bit better. So for example, we have CBD oil, also CBD oil for your pets. So maybe if you even have some anxious pets, you can get some CBD oil. In addition to that, we have CBN gummies that help to sleep. And so I take them at night sometimes as well. So there's going to be a lot of products that continue to grow this list over time. So you may not see every single one listed here. There's the CBN sleep gummies, but there may be something for you or maybe something for someone in your family. And so, as I said, if you're going to order 2 or more items, it does you justice, I should say, to buy and become a member. Even if you decide after that 1 month you cancel the membership, that's up to you. At the same time, I also want to present, and there is a button down at the bottom, there is a business opportunity that's also attached. When you refer other people to LiveGood, you actually can earn commissions. So for every single person that you refer, and they become an affiliate and a member, you actually earn $25. So after 2 people, you've actually broken even and already got your initial investment and startup recovered and back. Obviously, if you became a member for a full year, it would take you a few more people to do that, but only 4 people that would basically recover most of your fees for that year membership. So really, we're talking about a total of 6 people that you sponsored that would cover everything for the whole year, and you would continue to benefit from that. And then there's a whole slew of other ways you can earn on the back end because of our affiliate compensation plan that we don't need to talk about right now. The main goal, again, is just to get you introduced to the E3 Energy Endurance and Electrolytes. Like I said, a perfect thing to get you going at the end of the day for my scenario after a long day of work and I want to keep doing stuff. Or maybe you want to reverse it. Maybe you want to start the day off, instead of having something like coffee, you want to have a mix of some other healthy things to really get you going and to perk you up and to switch gears a little bit. So lots of options. Take a look at those links below. Again, if you have any questions or comments, just leave them at the bottom and or reach out to me one way or another. You can find me all over social media. If you click on the About section on this video, you'll learn a little bit about some of my other sites and where you can find me. There's even my email available there as well. Obviously, I wish you would, hit that like button if you found some value here. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you can hear about other things that come out with LiveGood, and you'll also be on my list of people that will hear about when things come out, and you have access to look at all the other videos as well. I have a lot of other videos on LiveGood, as well as other marketing tactics, strategies, skills, and references to other programs that I am either involved with or that I recommend, because I believe that I can help you out to not only get healthier, for example, with LiveGood and their lower prices, but there's a lot of other things out there that I can help you save money with. And again, maybe you don't like the health stuff, but if you like to save money, feel free to check out the links below. All right. Again, this has been Dave Gardner, and I look forward to hearing about your success in energy boosting with the E3. Take care.